This is who we are. Now.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is weird. Literally, the time it's recording for the YouTube viewers, Nathan and I are leaving tomorrow morning to go to Houston to see Beyonce in a couple days. But by the time you see this on YouTube, we've already would have seen it. And you may have already seen our reaction to that concert. So hopefully, or just go back in time, watch it all if you're new to the channel too. That's very possible. So this is a request. Of course, if you want to make a request to me and Nathan, just click on the link that's found in the description of this video where you can make a request to me, Nathan. Calliope said this: "Hi Ryan and Nathan. I don't think anyone has requested a Beyonce interview. And I think we have done one. I think we did one with Jimmy. Was it Jim or?
Yeah, we did one where he was talking about the. Yeah, I think he was interviewing her. Or no, he was talking.
He did a lot of talking, and she did a lot of smiling.
I don't know if he interviewed. I think he was just he was being interviewed. Remember that guy that was like, "Yeah, I was working with Beyonce, and we worked really late, and she's a hard worker." And
there was another one. Remember, she sat on the couch very gracefully, did a lot of smiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so Calliope maybe didn't see that, or maybe we haven't put it on YouTube yet, which is very possible. But yeah, I think it was Jimmy Fallon. I think it was her 4 album. It was a performance from the 4 album.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't like a full interview. It was like after the song, come sit on the couch for just a few minutes because we have extra time type thing. Okay.
Right.
All right. So I'll get back to my. So Callie says, yeah, whether we've had one or not, it's been a while at the very least. And this is a fuller interview. So this is, unfortunately, she only does print interviews these days. I see. However, there are some great older interviews with her on YouTube, and this is one of them. 2008 on The Ellen Show. I hope you enjoy it. Wow, 17 years ago. Still feels like The Ellen Show and Beyonce being on The Ellen Show. If you told me this was like 3 years ago, I'd be like, oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. But that it's 17 years feels like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Our first guest is one of the biggest stars on the planet. Please welcome my friend Beyonce.
Yo, did she stumble in the stair for a second? Sorry.
Our first guest is one of the
I couldn't
biggest
tell.
stars
It
on
was
the
really
planet.
quick.
Please welcome my friend Beyonce.
Oh, no. Okay. It's just the way she did the dance. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want her to hide her heel again in her folds. If the heel broke on her shoes, I didn't want her to hide the heel in her folds anywhere.
Oh, Beyonce. Yeah, right? Oh, and even though this is Tuesday today, right? You must still be recovering from Sunday.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm still not recovered, actually.
Yeah. I mean, that's, you got to be tired. You put so much energy into your performances every time I see.
Oh, probably the Oscar show.
Oh?
Oscars are
right
on
afterwards?
Sundays. I'm guessing.
Unless she had like a
give it your
tour.
all.
Yeah.
I do.
It
I
re-
do.
yeah.
And when I get home, I'm like completely lazy. I don't want to clean. I don't want to do anything but try to recover. It's my job to give 100%. And I feel like, you know, I've been allowed to do what I love for so long. I love my job, so the least I can do is give my all. You know, you do the same thing.
We feel it. Well, yeah, but now are you like me, where you want to relax, but then after just a short amount of time, you can't wait to do something?
Talented and beautiful? No, that's just Beyonce. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the connection here. What the connection was. Like,
I love that Ellen is trying, or not Ellen, Beyonce's trying to like distance herself by going like, well, you work hard too, right? Like that's the same thing.
I've got mixed thoughts on Ellen. I'm not going to make it about her. I'm not going to make it about her.
Yeah.
People have their own opinions too, but I think some of the things I've heard are probably true. Put it that way. Like, probably true. If there's enough smoke, there's got to be a little bit of fire. There has to be a little bit of fire, a little smoldering, a little ash.
Again?
I don't know how to relax.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't like to get a massage. I don't like to.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Oh, I like to get a massage.
Yeah, I go a little far. The only time I can really relax is on a boat, because then I have no excuse. I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, she goes on
and I
boats
have
with
to
Jay-Z all the time.
Take care of
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
and eat good food, and I can't escape.
I did that for the first time this past summer.
Really?
And I went along.
That's interesting. She's basically saying, like, yeah, it forces her, like, you're stuck in the middle of the water, so you better just enjoy your time. You can't go anywhere. You can't plan. Like, just it forces her hand a little bit to be like, you're here, enjoy it. Just.
I wonder if she leaves her phone too. Like if she just like cuts that off.
Probably, but I'm sure her handlers or someone's like, I'm sorry, Beyonce, the president's on the phone.
The president's on the phone.
On the Italian and French Riviera, and it was just amazing.
Did you like it?
I loved it, but I thought I was in the middle of nowhere and just swimming, and the paparazzi got me. There was no one around, and they were photographing me. I don't know.
Very scary.
They're like in dolphin suits or something. I don't know where they came from.
That's the craziest thing. My mom always, I call her and she's like, oh, I didn't like that outfit you had on yesterday. I'm like, how do you know? they tape everything.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Because you never know. It's one thing when you're prepared, but when you don't know, it's...
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I was looking around. I thought for sure I was kind of, but anyway. But that's so now you and speaking of that, congratulations, you got married and you did that.
Oh, that was recent.
This is like right after that.
Thank you. Yeah, we were talking earlier. It feels different to be married. It really does, and it feels good, doesn't it?
Feels great.
And how long were you and Jay-Z together before you got married?
Oh gosh, listen to me. I'm about to start yapping. We've been together.
Well, that's why we're here. We want.
This is interesting. Hey, she seems to really deflect a lot of like the attention, and maybe that's why she doesn't like doing interviews.
Yeah, it could be. I believe in this situation though, regarding the interviews, it's my understanding that she got done dirty or something. That's why she stopped doing them. I think.
Okay.
See, there's the I think. Could be wrong. Let us know in the comments. That's why she only does print. I think there's more control to the print. She probably gets to proofread it or proof approve it, maybe. Okay, now you can put that in print type thing. Yeah, maybe.
A long time. It's been about 7 years.
Oh, wow. Look great there.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 years. But it does feel different, doesn't it?
Feels great.
I really love it. So 7 years, and was it something that y'all talked about,
No,
or
it's
you
just
just all of
shy.
a sudden
Okay.
decided let's do
right.
it?
I mean, it's different for everyone. I was really young. I'm only 27. So I was really young. And, I feel like it's important for women and men to have their goals in their own life before they can complete someone else. So, we took our time.
He must have been pushing on getting married to lock you up, though. He must have been saying, come on, I know you're young, but let's just do it. He must have been, like, really pushing to, come on. I mean, not that he's not a great guy and that you're both lucky, but, he must have been, come on, let's do it.
Someone in the audience.
He's a cool guy. He's cool. He's patient.
He's a great guy.
He is.
I really like him a lot. And I got you a wedding gift. I got you some towels. And
just what I need. Oh, this is hot. Thank you. Oh, man.
I'll get you something. Yeah. It'd be nice for the boat to have some nice towels.
Be great for a boat, yeah.
Wait, she's a comedian? Is that okay? Couldn't remember. That's her trade. Like, I'm just wondering. That's what I know Beyonce's beautiful, funny, gorgeous, intelligent, but I'm just trying to understand the host. Like,
nice coffee maker for the boat. All right, let's talk about the difference between Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. There's and Sasha Fierce is she's on the CD. Are you on the CD at all? Because the CD is.
This is the one album we didn't do much of, actually.
No.
Did you make that name up?
I did.
Yes.
It's actually two CDs. It's a double disc.
Right.
And half of it is really natural, and the songs are all love songs and really vulnerable and more closer to who I really am. And that's why it's named I Am. And then the other half is Sasha Fierce, who was basically who you guys saw.
She's in that position back
She
there.
is,
Yeah,
yes.
that's her.
That's who y'all saw singing Single Ladies.
Over there.
It's very different
Yeah.
from who I really am. And I think people expect me to be more like Sasha Fierce when they meet me. So this is really more of an introduction to me. I know when I was speaking with you during the commercial, you really like Flaws and All, and those type of songs I love to sing.
I guess we've heard a few from that album.
Tempo.
Okay.
So
Really?
yeah, I do. So I was able to do what I really wanted to do, but still give the fans what they want.
Yeah, well, I like all your music, but she's going to sing a song, really, because I've asked her, because she knows it's my favorite song, Flaws and All, and she's going to sing it at the end of the show. If you haven't heard the song, it is so, so beautiful. But that's what I was saying, is like you have so many different sides of you, you know, with those ballads and with that kind of energy. And so Sasha is something that you can turn.
So I'm curious about this question, because here's Beyonce saying, "Oh, this is this persona. This isn't me. It's this persona." But it feels like in every album, that persona definitely does songs, and like we've seen her live, and she seems to take on that persona live. So I'm curious to know if, from Beyonce's perspective, this is why I'd love to hear a more recent interview with her. I'd love to hear what she has to say about, did she become Sasha Fierce? Because I think she kind of did. And I meaning, like, I mean, I know that she's still, you know, wonderful and pleasant to talk to, but I'd be curious to know what she says. Like, did she kind of have to take on that, or a version of that, as she matured? Because I think her answer to that might be yes. Yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
On and off, or does she just show up sometimes when you're?
No, she stays.
I'm
on
not
the
asking
stage.
if you're crazy. I'm asking.
No, because people are like, okay, I don't understand this Sasha Fierce thing. It's for fun. It's fun, and it gives me an excuse to blame anything really bad on Sasha Fierce.
I see. Yeah. I see. Well, she's doing okay.
I don't get it. You're Beyonce, but you're an artist creating art that might be a way of expressing yourself. David Bowie, ring a bell? Like every artist they create their persona. Like their persona is the star, if that makes sense. They're the interview that you're seeing now. The only person who wasn't that way is like Robin Williams. He was always Robin Williams. But most artists, we don't need to. No, that's not going on there. That's stupid. We're not putting it up. I'm
Sorry.
And I wasn't even talking about Ellen. I was talking about what Beyonce said about her friends and people being confused by the Sasha Fierce. Like, to me, I don't know why that's confusing anyone. Like, it's an easy it's an easy concept. She's an artist.
Yeah.
She channels energy. She channels that creative side of her. Yeah, this is Sasha Fierce. Of course, it's all Beyonce. She's the creator of all this stuff. Authors do it too. They tap into the mind of the serial killer when they write about everyone. That's what art is. You tap into that part of you to create. Anyways. I don't know why her Beyonce friends are like, I don't get it, Beyonce. Who is this person?
She's doing all right now. And Sasha is someone that has Jay known Sasha longer than we have known Sasha?
Jay knows Sasha, yes.
She's just a side of her, right? Of course.
I have an alter ego also. It's my name is Richard Simmons, and
No, we heard about that alter ego later, a few years later. What's that name? You were saying something? Oh.
Yeah. All right, we have to take a break, and then we'll be back. That's Beyonce as Etta James and Cadillac Records. When does that come out?
December 5th.
You saw that?
That's fantastic. Yeah. Love it.
Good movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
If you're listening to this on YouTube, go join our Patreon. We reacted to the whole film in 2 parts, Cadillac Records. And Obsessed.
And Obsessed, yeah.
Obsessed was a blast. It was a blast. They both were great. Cadillac Records was a very, very well done film. I quite enjoyed it, but Obsessed was hilarious.
Even more. When I was a kid, I listened to a couple of the songs that my mom would play around the house, but I wasn't as familiar. I mean, her and Muddy Waters and Little Walter, they started rock and roll, and that's what this movie is about. It's a story that has to be told, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yeah. That must be amazing to be able to play these people and learn more about them like that.
Definitely. She has such an interesting story. I mean, they could do a whole movie on just her life.
Yeah, easy.
It was very different from my life, and it was crazy.
That's her way of saying, I should have started this movie. It should have been just me. No. But the Tap It, boy, they should have done it back then. Yeah, they could almost done a spin-off movie, really. Yeah.
having to do the research and figure out how I can have the same pain in the psychology of her, where it came from, because at one point in her life she was addicted to heroin. So I had this really dark scene, and I've never done drugs, so
we talked about this.
Needed to understand her need to heal that pain, and it was very dark.
How did you do that? Where did you find that?
Well, I visited the Phoenix House, and I spoke with a lot of women that were recovering, tried to understand the addiction, and of course I read her book. It's the most honest book autobiography I've ever read, and watched some of her performances, just tried to understand, she had a tough life. Yeah. And, I don't want to give too much away, but it was hard for me to be in that space because I'm a naturally happy person. So I would come home with the swollen eyes, and I was really, really different because I wanted to, even the physicalities are very different. I don't walk or talk anything like the character. And the best part was being able to say all the profanity because I don't curse.
So that was fun for you?
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, Beyonce has shifted, like, significantly.
Oh, I didn't even catch that on. You're right. So are you saying, she's saying here, I don't curse. Now, is she not lying? Is she maybe not revealing that she does, but she will later, definitely on her later albums. We've heard a lot of cursing in her later albums. But then you could argue, well, that's Ryan or Nathan. That's her Sasha Fierce coming out. So that's not Beyonce cursing. That's her characters on the album cursing. So yeah, it's hard to say at this point.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that part of the reason, yes, maybe that she's shy, but I think there's more. I think it's more that she has shifted, and that when she did an interview, people might not shocked, but be kind of like, oh, you're a different person than you were last time you did an interview. That's my guess. Yeah.
And she's private, or she doesn't want to give too much to the public, which I can totally understand and respect. She's not alone in this. There's a lot of celebrities who don't really walk the talk line, so to speak. They just say, I'd rather not. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Get it all out.
Yeah.
I had an excuse. My mother and father couldn't visit the set. They were like, no, I don't know who this is. We can't see this. It's crazy. But it was fun.
Well, who's that called? Do you have it now? Now you have a
Etta. That's
Etta. Okay. All right. But that's more impressive that you're not anything like that, and you were able to capture a different walk and a different feel and embody that whole thing. I don't know.
Yeah, she does it every day when she does her talk show. She embodies a nice, friendly person on the set. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all got to see Saturday Night Live when Beyonce was on with Justin, but it was, oh my God. Now, I just adore Justin. He's a friend, and this is a piece out if you haven't seen it.
Did we see anything from the Saturday Night Live? I feel like maybe we have.
Regarding Beyonce's performing, or she did a skit. I think we did a skit, didn't we? Or no?
I feel like.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was a Beyonce is Black skit, but she wasn't really in it. There was that one.
I know there's the Single Ladies one that she did with. I don't know if we've done. I think I've seen that one where like, what's his name? Not Adam Sandler. Anyway, I know that she's done some performances. I just don't remember if we've done any of the.
Missile brings some good trajectory change. So maybe when she left her dad's management, that relationship, she could have stopped doing interviews.
Oh, okay.
So if the dad truly was the manager, maybe it was the dad pushing the interviews. Hey, Beyonce, you should go on a talk show. You should go on a talk show. It's good.
Right.
It's good. Go on Ellen. Go on Jimmy. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So when she fired her dad, she's like, yeah, I didn't want to do interviews. Yeah. That's great. Good. Yeah.
Isn't he hilarious?
I just can't believe how hilarious he is. And I didn't even know he would be there. And they asked me to do it, and I was like, I don't know. And then they said, Justin's coming. I'm like, you're lying. There's no way. He showed up. He had his leotard, his pumps, and his robe. And he opened it up and just let it all hang out.
It is the Single Ladies one.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, just the leotard alone, and those kitten heels. And
the kitten heels.
Oh, he told me that his ankles were so sore the next day.
They were. But why are his legs like more beautiful than any woman?
I know. They're really, and it seems like he shaves. It does.
It does.
I think they didn't look hairy at all.
They didn't. They were very smooth.
No.
Have you seen that?
Oh,
Andy Samberg. I don't know if we've seen. I know I've seen it.
You've seen it. I don't recognize this picture, like this video.
Well, we should do it someday because it's quite funny. I love Andy Samberg.
That's hilarious. All right, and now, because with your spare time, you decided to do a clothing line as well, right?
Yes. Because my mother, of course, in the beginning, did all of our hair, and she would design all of our costumes. And our fans would say, "Can we get clothes? We want to, look like Destiny's Child." So instead of me just putting my name on the line, I wanted to really be involved. And my mother is so talented, so we partnered up, and we're doing a clothing line, and it's named after my grandmother because my grandmother.
Is her line still there? I'm actually curious. Does her clothing line still exist 17 years later? I wonder.
There used to be a seamstress, and she taught my mother how to sew. So it's 3 generations of.
And it's called
House of Darion.
House of Darion. And I think we're going to give some clothes away to the audience, right?
What about the guys in the audience?
Let's see who's excited to get this. I'm trying to look at the guy with glasses there. He's like, I'm not standing up for that. The guy on the right. The girl there with her arms way up in white there, she's excited.
Yeah.
She's excited for sure. I'll stop there. I'll stop there.
I know what you're saying.
Type in the private chat.
Back with Beyonce. She's watching people interpret her songs and dance to her.
Oh.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Only Beyonce has a wardrobe train in an interview.
So Beyonce and I got a chance to work together recently. We did an American Express commercial together, which was a whole lot of fun. We'll show it to you right now. What happened? To the left, to the left.
I don't know.
We had different endings. We kept doing different things.
I like the.
You like that one better?
Yeah.
The awkward, don't know where to look, nobody's paying attention to me thing?
I like that. Yeah. That was great.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to try to cook for the first time.
Really?
It's very scary.
Very
for everyone
first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many people?
It's probably about 8 or 10 people.
Well, you better learn how to cook.
I know.
Yeah. Does Jay-Z care about that? He doesn't care if you don't cook.
He actually, after me cooking a couple times, just says, "Don't do it. It's okay."
Yeah. That's what you get out of it. Just do it bad on purpose.
That's a good little trick,
yeah,
guys.
that is a good trick. Now, are y'all gonna, you think you're gonna have lots of babies? Or just one?
Well, one day, maybe. One day. I have my nephew, and I was there in the delivery room, and it kind of traumatized me.
I was gonna say, that's enough to, you shouldn't be there to see that.
I told my sister that.
Yeah.
I said, "Please, I'm telling you, don't have me in the room." And she's
I guess
like,
I guess we knew that. I keep forgetting that her sister had babies before her. Okay. All right.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at the baby coming out. You'll never want to have kids. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's it's traumatizing for everybody.
Yeah. Newborn babies are beautiful. The birthing process is one of the grossest things I've ever watched.
Yep.
Stop being so silly.
Yeah.
Well, I was right. I'm traumatized.
Yeah. Now you're never gonna have a baby.
But I will. I'll have one. Even a couple. Maybe.
Y'all would have some pretty and talented babies. That would be good.
Thank you.
I encourage that.
Okay.
It's true.
I think
The one truth, Ellen. Wow, she got that right. They do have some talented kids. Yeah. Blue is showing. I believe Blue does some dancing on the stage at the tour. We'll find out. But, yeah.
Oh, okay.
go ahead and do it.
Oh, there. Okay.
So,
all right. Well, that's fun. Yeah.
I got a quick comment here that just noticing how, excuse me, we haven't seen a lot of Beyonce talking to other people. And I can see, of course, she seems nervous doing this kind of an interview, but it kind of, strangely enough, reminds me a little bit of the Jay-Z interview. Remember how Jay-Z just seemed kind of, not that he was shy, but that he just seemed like reserved, like it was like the alter ego, right? So his stage presence ego, his like get the crowd going and talk to the crowd and be like present with the crowd, versus this very like kind of deprecating humor, like deflecting a little bit with, I can't remember who he did that interview with, but it was such a fascinating interview to see with Gail. Yeah.
only on our Patreon, by the way. Only on our Patreon. I got blocked on YouTube.
It got blocked. To compare those two interviews, I see like similarities between their personalities. I can see why they're very compatible. Yeah, no, it's fascinating.
No, it's great. Good. I mean, we've left our comments throughout. Obviously, we're team Beyonce through and through. I have issues. That's fine. We don't have to like everyone in the world. Anyone that comes at me, do you like everyone in your world? That's amazing. You're Jesus. Congratulations. But some people can irritate you for your own reasons, and they're mine. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching that. And if you want to request other things for us, just look in the description of this video. There's a link that'll take you to our portal. We'll see you in the next one. Are you still here? Get out of here.